Good day, APS students, parents, employees, and community stakeholders. Thanks for tuning in to APS News, dedicated to keeping APS stakeholders informed. As a valued Atlanta Public Schools stakeholder, you deserve to get information about your school district from the source, and this is one of the channels that we will use to deliver information to you. I'm Julius Huck from the Office of Communications, and this is the news for the week of July 8th, 2013. Attention parents of students attending Boyd, Centennial, and Hutchinson elementary schools. It's time for back to school. Please note these important dates. July 8th, bus routes will be available online and at your schools. July 12th, open house at all 3 schools. July 15th, first day of school. And July 26th, updated bus routes posted and updated on a weekly basis. Year-round school start and end times for Boyd and Hutchinson are 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Start and end times for Centennial are 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. Please check the district website for more information at www.atlantapublicschools.us. Celebrate our teachers and administrators by nominating them for the Atlanta Families Award. Applications for the 8th Annual Atlanta Families Award for Excellence in Education are now being accepted. All applications are due by Friday, July 12th. For more information, please visit www.atlantafamilies.org. Project GRAD Atlanta recently concluded its 2013 Summer Institute with a keynote by NBA legend Derek Anderson during a culminating ceremony at Morehouse College. Mr. Anderson motivated and inspired Project GRAD students. These students participated in 3- and 4-week commuter and residential academic programs hosted on college campuses across Georgia. The Summer Institute provided academic courses in reading, writing, research, mathematics enrichment, and a college success component while exposing students to college and campus life. Since its inception 16 years ago, the NEA Student Program Outreach to Teach has teamed with NEA Retired for this annual service project that brings educators together to give back to local communities. A big thank you to NEA for selecting Thomasville Heights Elementary for this year's school makeover. Atlanta Public Schools will host one centralized school enrollment and registration for the upcoming school year at the Capitol View Building, located at 1442 Metropolitan Parkway Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30310. Registration for the 2013-14 school year will begin on July 8th through July 12th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The registration hours will be extended on July 8th and 10th from 3 to 6 p.m. Year-round students will need to register from July 8th through July 11th. Please note, students who completed re-registration for the 2013-14 school year during the spring semester do not need to re-register. APS has already begun determining student transportation needs for the 2013-14 school year, and transportation officials need your help to ensure that students are transported safely and on time. Parents, if your child attends a traditional APS school, please register them for school by July 12th so that APS can assign a bus stop by their first day of school on August 7th. APS will not assign bus stops to any student who has not registered for school by July 12th. Please be advised that students registered after the July 12th registration deadline will have to use the closest assigned bus stop until bus routes are updated on August 23rd. Year-round students who did not register for school by June 28th and are eligible for APS transportation will need to use the nearest bus stop until bus routes are updated for the year-round schools on July 26th. Please note, students who completed re-registration for the 2013-14 school year during the spring semester do not need to re-register. APS is introducing a new bell schedule for the 2013-14 school year. By modifying the bell schedule, bus routes can be scheduled more efficiently, and APS can ensure that students arrive to school on time. According to the new bell schedule, start and end times for elementary schools will remain the same. However, there will be changes to start and end times for middle and high schools. APS elementary schools will begin at 8 a.m. and end at 2:30 p.m. APS middle schools will begin at 9:05 a.m. and end at 4:05 p.m. APS high schools will begin at 8:30 a.m. and end at 3:30 p.m. These changes will take effect on August 7th, the first day of the 2013-14 school year. The Atlanta Board of Education has adopted a millage rate for the fiscal year 2014, which began July 1, 2013, and ends June 30, 2014. Concerned citizens are invited to a public hearing on the tax increase, which will be held on Wednesday, July 11th at 6 p.m. at the APS Center for Learning and Leadership, located at 130 Trinity Avenue Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia 30303. Public hearings concerning the tax increase were also held last Wednesday, July 3rd at 11:30 a.m. and 5 o'clock p.m. Mark your calendar. For the first time, APS will host district-wide open houses for all elementary, middle, and high schools on Monday, August 5th, 2013. Times are as follows. High school, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., middle school, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., and elementary school, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The Atlanta Board of Education recently passed the fiscal year 2014 budget. The current operating budget for the 2013-14 school year is $595.1 million. Chief Financial Officer Chuck Burbridge spoke to us after the July board meeting.
Tonight's budget was balanced primarily using, we have a savings account, and so we will be drawing down that savings account to support the level of spending that's authorized by the board. As you know, coming into today's budget discussion, we had been discussing a budget of approximately $593 million. As a result of tonight, the budget will be closer to $595 million, and that additional resources to support that small increase will come out of our savings account. At a previous budget commission meeting, the board had asked us to develop a scenario in which we would reduce the budget by a little over $1 million. We prepared that plan, and the board did not ask us to execute that plan, so we were able to not take that action, and thereby that's why the budget ended up at $595.
On June 26th, Springdale Park elementary students participating in summer camp used Skype to interact with students from Green Gates International School in Mexico City. Together, they enjoyed discussions and making comparisons on topics of mutual interest, including cities, sports, favorite activities, and more. During the summer camp, Spark students also Skyped with their international peers in Canada, Persia, Russia, the Netherlands, Korea, China, Argentina, and England. What a fun way to learn more about other cultures, people, and the world. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in every week for more information about your school district. I'm Julia Huck from the Office of Communications. At APS, we are renewing our commitment to you.